Hello Jurassic fans, in this video I am making a tropical enclosure for the Nasutoceratops in Prehistoric Kingdom. I started off with a multi-layered water source with a large pool of water on the lower section of the enclosure, and I will connect that to a smaller pool of water on this upper section, and they'll be connected using a waterfall. I used the sandy texture underneath to give it the tropical sandy beach vibe that I was going for, and then I used the waterfall effects to connect them. Sometimes the waterfall effects by themselves don't match up with each other very well, so I like to use rocks and/or plants to scatter along the bottom of the falls to add the illusion of water splashing off the rocks or creating some sort of lush foliage. Something just to add texture, and you can even use the decorations to hide specific parts of the water that don't match up as well or that just don't look as good. I then went around filling in different spots with tropical plants. I wanted half of the enclosure to feel dense like a jungle, but also have open space to feel like it's closer to the shoreline and beach. And I kind of tried separating that between the upper section and the lower section, having the upper section with the taller and denser trees, with the lower section surrounding the bigger pool of water to have smaller, less dense plants. I also used the mulch texture on the ground to serve as a sort of pathway where dinosaurs have walked over so many times that the plants just don't really grow there anymore, creating for the appearance of a sort of game trail. I added some more rocks to the side of the water and then added the necessary enclosure requirements for the given species. Nasutoceratops is an herbivore, so a plant feeder will be their food source, and then I added some straw beds for the dinos to rest on. I then placed the dinosaurs in their new habitat: one adult male, one adult female, and 3 female infants to create one family group. Before the video started, I also created a 2-story viewing gallery with binoculars so the guests will be able to see into the enclosure, as well as some glass on the upper part so guests can look up and see the dinos on the cliffside. With that, the newest addition to the park is finished. Here's a closer look at the enclosure. That's everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to let me know what you thought of this enclosure down in the comments below, and stay tuned for more.